More of the fun stuff. I brought 2 other tampon brands. So this is a Playtex regular and a Kotex regular. I'm not sure what line this is. I know Kotex has some special stuff. And I brought an interlabial pad. It's kind of similar to a tampon. It's like a cross between a tampon and a pad. And then I brought a different brand of a regular. This is a some of this, some of that tampon. And this is one that I made myself, and it's a mini, so it's really short. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the mini, since that's the last one that I made. Alright, just gonna dip it in there like I did with the others. These are actually my last disposables that I have. So it's nice to use them up for a demonstration like this, I suppose. Okay, I think that's already reached full capacity. That one absorbed really fast. Go ahead and squeeze it out here. It might actually not be soaked all the way to the inside. We'll see though. Okay, so it's filled, and I think it's to the inside. I don't know. And it's not dripping anymore if I squeeze it. And it absorbed this much out of the cup. So it's a little bit less than half. Up next, some of this, some of that, regular. Go ahead and let it drip out a little bit out of the holes. Okay. And this particular brand of tampons, when I used it, I noticed that it's not as dense. The way that it was made, I'm not sure if it was knitted or crocheted. I'm pretty sure it's crocheted. I noticed that it's not as tightly packed together, so it doesn't hold as much. We'll see though. This is the test. Gonna give it that same squeeze. It's not dripping anymore if I squeeze it. And it held this much. So it's a little bit more than the mini. Now I'm gonna move on to these 2 regulars. I'm gonna do the Playtex first. I used Playtex a lot when I used disposables. My dad actually worked at a factory and they were shutting it down, so he was able to take all of the menstrual products out of the dispensers that were in the bathrooms. So that was kind of nice, I guess. This one has a plastic applicator. Just push it out of there. Oh, this is one of the bad ones. I never liked this kind of tampon because you would pull it out and you would feel that all these fibers pull out really long and you just have like fibers hanging out, which was really nasty. Okay. Let it drip. Go ahead and put it in. This one actually didn't absorb as fast as the Tampax, but it still absorbed. And this one got really fat and it doesn't flatten out. It's more of like a teepee shape. I'm gonna kind of show that to you guys. Yeah, I guess it flattens out this way instead of the sideways way. Okay, gonna go ahead and squeeze it out. Oh, I'm missing everywhere. Okay, oh, you can't even see me. Okay, so this is about where it would be in your body. This one actually smells. I never noticed that when I used it. I don't know if it's just this particular one or if it would happen with all of them, but it smells like a dirty old towel. Like if you leave your towel sit for too long. That's really gross. Anyway, this is how much it held. It looks like about exactly half of the cup. And I guess probably a little bit less because it's rounded at the end. And next is the Kotex. This one's green. It's green, it's slick, and it has like a grippy, rubbery thing right here. Whoa, this is weird. It has like little indents everywhere. And it's really skinny. This is what I would think of if, you know, those like commercials for the whatever sleek. This is what I would think of with that. And go ahead and fill this up again. I remember when I used disposables, Kotex was a brand that I thought held the most, so we'll see. Whoa, this fills up weird. It just kind of expanded out its shape and got rid of the wrinkles. It looks like it has a little bit better protection from all those little fibers. Go ahead and give it its squeeze. This is kind of hard to do because it got so big. Maybe this is why disposables are so hard to pull out, because they expand so much. But yeah, this is what it ended up like. It lost its tip. It's really big at the end now. And all these fibers are like wrapped around in a spiral inside of it. It has like a papery, almost like a waxy feel to the outside of it. And it did not hold very much at all. It's less than half. So alright, I'm done with tampons. Now I'm just going to test an interlabial pad just for fun. I'm just going to pour it onto here. Well, better not do that yet. Well, actually, I don't know how to do this because I don't want it to run off. So this is how it would sit in your body, but it would be the other way. So I'm just going to kind of dip this down into the cup. Just kind of push it down and see how much it holds. So this is 3 layers of flannel, and I think it's about 3 inches long. I think that's what I measured it as. I'm going to try to make some other sizes of these and just see how well they work. I wouldn't wear these like in place of a pad or a tampon or a cup, but I use it just to add some extra protection. I can see the liquid crawling up just like it did with the tampons. Push it down a little more, gets into the water. And obviously blood is a little bit denser than water, it's thicker, so it's going to absorb slower than water does. Alright, I think that's it. I don't know if I really need to squeeze this one because it's not inside your body, but it holds about as much as, I think that was the Playtex that had a similar absorbancy to this. So yeah, those are all of what I was going to test. So that's it. Thank you.